12 inches, brother. I'm lying, I wish. Go ahead. Yes.
So, no, I just wanted to bring up a funny thing. We saw Kevin in Seattle, and he told a funny story about how, like, he got the script for Flash, and then you pretended that you were in it, and you were like, oh, man, fuck you. And then, like, later on, you really were in it. So, I just wanted to bring that was funny. And then, do you think you would ever do the another groovy cartoon? That was hilarious.
Yeah, so, I don't know, has everyone heard the story about the Flash, what he's talking about? Do you know what he's talking about?
Yeah.
Some people do. I'll make it quick, but when Kevin went to direct the first episode of Flash, the first episode he got to do, because he's done 2 now and he's on his second Supergirl, I was super stoked for him, and I was like, oh, I can't believe you're doing the Flash and all that stuff. I was like, I just want to come up and be on set, because I want to check out the set and see what it's like, and maybe I'll get to run into some of the characters and be like, hey, I'm just hanging out here with Kevin. And while we were there, he had gotten a script finally, because he got it when he got there, because they're like really strict and tight about everything. So he saw the script, he saw that there was a character in there named Jason. And so when he came in, I was on set and I was in the trailer, and he comes in, he's like, bro, guess what, dude? Look at this page, man. You're in the script. They wrote, they put you in the script, and I'm like, no way, dude, it's fucking awesome. Get out of here. What did they say? And he's like, I'm just kidding, bro. And I was like, you're a fucking asshole. Anyway, I was really bummed out, and I was like, I can't believe you do that. And I was like, whatever, though. I'm stoked to be here. I'm happy because I got to go to the Arrow set. It was really awesome, man, being on set. Like, I got to see the Flash, like, the cells where the metahumans are put, and I got to see the freaking jitters and shit. I had fake coffee. I was like, whoa. But I took a ton of pictures. It was awesome. So I was just stoked to be there, but I was bummed that he said that, and I was like, don't play with my heart, bro. So then the next day he goes in, and they had a table reading where they go through the whole script, and they're like, this is an action tone, this is this. And he said he was on Skype with some of the writers and some of the producers and stuff, and then there's people in the room. And when they got to that part, they're like, all right, so I know this is weird, but do you think your buddy Jason will do this character? And he was like, wait, what? And they're like, yeah, we wrote your buddy here. And he's like, wait, why? And they're like, because we figured he'd be with you. And he's like, he actually is with me. He's like, and so long story short, it was really sweet actually. Kevin didn't even go like, hey, put my buddy in and do this. They actually just figured like, oh, your buddy's gonna be with them, so let's write him in there. So they wrote that character for me, the writers, which was awesome. And then Kevin came in the next day and found me and was like, dude, you're in the script, that is for you. And I was like, yeah, don't fuck with me, bro. And I was super stoked, and I couldn't believe it. And yeah, I got a boner, and it was amazing. It was really awesome. It was so much fun being on set. It was awesome being in it and getting to do that piece. But it was cool. It was cool checking out the set. So, like that hallway, it's so crazy. You know the hallway where they're always walking down, and then there's like the secret door to the future room, or whatever they call it. That room, the hallway looks pretty long, right? It's so crazy because it's literally like from here to the end of the stage. That's like, it's, if you walk through it, it's like all of a sudden you're outside again. It's really crazy how they do all. It was fun. As for Groovy Movie, I actually wrote. One of my buddies who's a writer, because I can't write, him and I went through ideas and we wrote a second Groovy Movie, but because Jay and Bob is Kevin's and part of it's Kevin's, and he usually writes the characters, he has to approve it, so he just hasn't had time to read it, because I need him to read it and then approve that he likes the idea, the script. And if he does, then I'm going to start trying to see if I can get some money together like the first one, and hopefully do another Groovy Movie, because it was fun. I enjoyed doing the movie, but it was also fun that Kevin and I got to tour around with it when it came out, and we showed the Groovy Movie. If you haven't seen it, it's called Jay and Silent Bob's Super Groovy Cartoon Movie. It's an animated movie that Kevin wrote, and then I produced it and got it together, me and the wife, and then Kevin and I toured with it all over the place, and we would show the movie and then afterwards do like a Q&A podcast. So hopefully we'll get that going again. But again, right now, Kevin's been super busy with directing the Flashes and the Supergirls. He just did Goldbergs. I just directed a movie in London. I just got back the end of January. Sorry, February 9th or 8th, whatever the hell. But it was super awesome. Dean Cain was in it. Terry Hatcher, Judd Nelson, Stan Lee, Danny Trejo, Vinnie Jones, who's Juggernaut in the X-Men. A bunch of cool people, and so we're editing right now and stuff, but I directed it, and my buddy and I wrote it. Again, he wrote it, but it was mine and his idea. So I just got back from that. But my point saying Kevin's been busy, so hopefully we get to do Jam Bob in August. And then Kevin also has a couple TV shows that might be going. So ideally it'd be awesome if maybe we do the movie, then we do one of these TV shows that he's doing. So yeah, there's stuff going on, but I'm hoping to get the Groovy movie going again. So, next.